What is going on YouTube? King Reg, and we are back, and today we are wrapping up my 4-6 defensive scheme. Now this is in the 4-6 playbook, and we're going to be bringing you guys another blitz, and this one is going to absolutely scream and just give us a ton of options to bring pressure on the quarterback. Now before we get into that, guys, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Is going to be the playlist for this entire scheme. There's multiple blitzes in there, multiple coverages, really good pass defense, balanced defenses. So after this video, go check that out, especially the intro video in that playlist. I go over the personnel we use, the ability point breakdown for this scheme. I go over all our zone drops, and then I go over the general idea for this scheme. So for this defense, guys, we're always going to come out in 4-6 normal, and we're going to go to the speed package down below. That's going to give us more athletes on the field. Then we're going to be in 4-6 normal today, and we're going to be in the play cover 2 invert, and we're going to be bringing some heat. Now what makes this blitz really, really good? Now this is going to be an absolutely screaming blitz coming off the edge. We are going to get home so fast, and it really works because we are overloading the one side of the field. They're not going to be able to get enough blockers over there, and we are going to come in free. Now if your opponent blocks 5 on this play, we are going to get home basically every single time, no matter what. We're just bringing more people than they can block. Now even if they block 6, they will pick it up sometimes, but it still has a really good chance of coming through. And then even if they block it up, you know, it's going to be one-on-ones all over the field, and we're going to get some really quick sheds. And then this is a little different too, guys, because most of the time when you bring a blitz, we're going to be using the middle of the field and looking for anything hot over the middle of the field. Now with this blitz, we're going to be kind of looking in the middle of the field, but more we're going to be using the left side of the field behind the blitz. So what a lot of people do, if they see the blitz coming off the edge, they're going to assume, okay, that side of the field should be open. We're actually going to be using that whole side of the field. We will be, you know, playing the middle of the field if there's nothing going to that side. And then we're just going to pick up anything hot, anything a little deeper down the field on the left side of the field. I will show you gameplay footage. Get some really nice interceptions on people throwing routes that are not used to having a user cover. All right, let's get into the breakdown for this cover 2 invert blitz. Now, if you guys are liking what you are seeing so far, definitely leave a like on this video. It definitely just helps the algorithm. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave that down below as well. All of it really helps. All right, guys, so cover 2 invert. The only adjustments we are going to have on this play is we're going to shift our linebackers to the left. Then we are going to blitz all linebackers. That is it. Super obviously quick and easy adjustment. And then our optional adjustment, guys, we can play the coverage to the stick. Now for this whole defensive scheme, guys, I actually invert my flat defenders. So my cloud flats or my hard flats will actually be my deeper defenders. I have them set at 20 to 25 yards. And then our curl flats or our seam flats will actually be more our hard flats, and they will be set at 5 yards. So if you look at the defense right now, guys, we have a cloud flat on the field. So that is going to play at 20 to 25 yards. It's really going to be protecting deeper. So, you know, if it's 3rd and 15, 3rd and 20, I'm cool. I will leave that defense back, and we'll just rally up to the football if they throw it out quick. But let's say we want to bring this on 1st and 10. We want to, you know, play closer to the line of scrimmage. I will play to the sticks. That will kind of reset the coverage, and the cloud flat will play more like a normal cloud flat. The mid read will play a little more aggressive in the middle of the field as well. So that is the setup, guys. Really simple and easy. All right, guys, here we go. All of our adjustments are in, and we're going to be using this off-ball linebacker. When you shift your linebackers left, this player will be off the line of scrimmage. We're going to be using this player. Now, as we can see with this blitz, guys, this player is going to play the flats here. Now, this mid-read, he's going to play kind of the middle of the field. We're going to kind of let him do his thing in the middle of the field. He's going to do a good job of, you know, playing any seam routes, anything like that. So I like that player there. And now we are going to be kind of using this whole short area of the field on this side of the ball. Now this is going to be different, guys. Usually as a user, we want to play the middle of the field. Now we're really going to be playing this side. So bringing a heavy blitz off the left, guys, and we're going to see this player here, our nickelback. He's going to come in a very good amount and come in super quick. So gonna snap the ball here, guys. As the user, we're not fake blitzing anything. I like to stay back on this play, and we're just looking for anything hot on the left side of the field. So right here, I took the middle of the field. There's 2 guys here, so I'm gonna be able to use our 2 players on this play instead of the 1 guy to the quick flats. But the thing with this blitz, guys, this quarterback has to recognize the blitz so fast, or he will be, you know, sacked that quickly. So he's barely able to scan the field before we get in there for a sack. All right, guys, here we go. Same thing. So you can see we're just really overloading this left side of the field. So we're going to be bringing a ton of pressure off this left side. So here we go. This one I come up a little bit, but here's what I'm talking about if they're actually blocking an extra guy. So here, it's a play action fake, so they're basically blocking their running back. But because we're overloading this side, this player here gets doubled. Now our linebacker, so our nickel, takes the running back. This player is getting double teamed, and now our linebacker is just shooting right up the A-gap for a really quick and easy sack. Okay, here we go, getting into the red zone. I'll still call this in the red zone. We have so many different blitzes in this 4-6 defense, guys. We really just want to cycle through them, give them different looks. They're really not sure how to block it up. So here we go, get in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We're going to bring some pressure. So we see heavy blitz coming off the left side, guys. There's really just nothing open hot. As the user, I see nothing short to the left side of the field, so I'm just going to stay in the middle of the field, help pick up anything quick, and then if anything starts to go out to the left, I know that's on me, so I'm going to start going that way. This guy's going to the right, hard flat. This player is going to make that play no issue. So here we go, fire in the backfield for a super fast sack. Okay, here we are one more time, guys. I just want to show you. Look at this blitz, guys. Absolutely untouched. That is a second and a half. I really want to just let that one run. We force a fumble there. You can just see how quickly that blitz comes in. Think as the quarterback, he has to recognize this blitz coming in, scan the field, look for his hot read in about a second. All right, same thing. Now we have the overload to the left side, same thing. And now we're going to see a few clips where the user's really making some plays. So he sees a blitz coming off the left side. He sees everyone firing in that way, so he's like, okay, I got to get the ball out of my hands quick. If I see everyone coming off that edge, I'm going to throw behind the blitz. That's a very common technique. But right here, we are just taking this hot read right into the flats. I have someone going out into the flats, guys. He's like, I got to get the ball out of my hands super quickly. And as the user, we're just playing right on that out route, guys. We step in front and go the other way for a pick 6. So first read, guys, we know this blitz is coming in hot. Look for that player out of the backfield. Empty, so as soon as I see empty, I know he has a ton of guys out in routes, but he has nobody in the block. So I know the ball has to come out of his hands that quick. So as soon as I see empty, I know that, guys. Now we're just looking for anything hot. And then we have a 6'5" user with acrobat on him in the middle of the field. We're able to high point that football and go the other way. So we see empty. We know this blitz is coming in super hot. Just look for that quick hot read. All right, guys, one more time. So I want to show you this mid read playing in the middle of the field. So this is why I feel really comfortable as the user, is because I can kind of play in the middle of the field here. I have nothing going short on the left side. So I'm going to ride this seam route. Then I see the tight end coming across the field short. We're just going to come off and we're going to take that away. Now we have this mid read, guys. He's going to play the middle of the field more aggressively than a deep blue. So he's going to sit on this seam route, get a diving interception. We have acrobat on this player, so we know he's going to be even more athletic, able to make more plays in the middle of the field. All right, guys, that is it. That is going to wrap up our 4-6 defensive scheme. Be on the lookout. We have a mini scheme out of the Bengals playbook on the way.